What is good, YouTube family? Back with another video. Today is biceps and shoulders. So we're gonna do biceps and shoulders. So I want to change up the workout a little bit. It's gonna be the same, normal routine or whatever. But we're gonna start with preacher curls, plate loaded. I was curious because me and Walking Down Q were doing this last time, and I was just curious, like, can I max this bitch out if I really try? So we're gonna work our way up and then get some working sets in after a couple warm-up sets. But we gotta talk about pressing matters. Why does this jacket go so hard? DEFY Standard, Defiant, hoodie. Bro, this shit goes too crazy. Oh my God, I can't, bro. You know how you get fresh and you go to the mall, or not mall, that's like old school. I'm unk as fuck. You know how you get fresh and you go out with your homeboys and you like, outfit shitty as hell, I'm feeling good.
Picture myself real quick, son. Hold on, B. Hold on, yeah. Look at the fucking drip.
I got that same feeling going in the gym today. Like, I can't wait to drop this shit so y'all can cop. Or not, but it go too crazy. And I got the final, hold up. They finally got the sweats right. These are the sweats I was telling you about that like they couldn't get the logo exactly how I wanted. They got it right. So shout out my manufacturer, Jesse G. But yeah, with that being said, like, comment, subscribe. Also, last video didn't have a subscriber bump or quote. I apologize. I usually put that in the beginning, like when I'm editing, that's the first thing I do. I have like a meme or a movie scene in my head that I put as a subscriber bump. Now, but that time I was rushing, so, But this time we're gonna have a subscriber bump. I don't know what it is yet, but like, comment, subscribe.
Fresh oak. We smoking filtered crack, you stupid piece of shit. I'll fucking kill you. Call that pussy the Matrix, because I'm in this bitch and I can't get it.
One more look at the back. This shit goes crazy. But let's get the shit. Just gonna warm up. So right now we only got, let's see, can you see? Y'all can see that. We only got one plate right now. So we're gonna, I don't want to say burn out, but just warm up really good with this one plate. Then try 2 plates. I know for a fact I can get 3 for actually a working set. Maybe 3 and a 25. But when me and Welcome Down Q did this last time, this was like probably our second or third bicep movement. So with that being said, I was already kind of fatigued and weakened. All right, and the seat's at a good position. This feels good. Yeah, so now that the samples are complete and I confirmed that everything's good how I want it, the only difference is like the final result for the jacket and the sweats. They're not gonna have any drawstrings. I was thinking, like, what if someone orders something and they want the drawstring in case they're trying to lose weight or whatever? But I just think the aesthetic without the drawstring, it looks way better. And Q pointed that out, so shout out to the only fashion nigga I know. And his clothes are on the way. They're just a back order of rhinestones and bedazzles and jewels and glitter. So whenever the bedazzle shortage catches up, y'all gonna be able to get his shit too. So look out for that. All right, that's enough. Let's hit a second plate. All right, this is 2 pepperoni pizzas. Let's see what that feels like. Also, I went to Run Club yesterday with Walking Down Q. I haven't been in a minute. I'm proud that I finished without having to stop or rest at all, but I was pretty winded still, but I am happy I finished the 2 miles, no problem. Now, let me think. I just know if I stay consistent with that plus the cut, weight's gonna just drop too fast. And that's not really the goal. You want a slow titrate down. You don't want just a rapid weight cut unless you're trying to do that. But I'm not trying to like waste any muscle in the process. So for now, we're not gonna do Run Club every week. We'll probably do it every other week maybe. And yeah, I weighed myself. I'm 219 right now. 219 is kind of crazy to me because I've been like 230 for so long, 230, 235. Like, that was my normal walk around weight. But now we're at 219, so yeah, that's why the videos look so crazy now, because the cut is just finally showing through. So we got 3 plates, 3 pizzas on this bitch. This is gonna be a working set. We're not trying to do nothing too crazy. It feels like solid. But yeah, this is like that sweet spot. Oh, what up, OG? How you doing?
I'm fine.
With me, I try to keep the weight for my working set around 75% to 80% of my 1 rep max. And this feels like just right there, you know? Gauging that is very difficult in the beginning, but as soon as you get like in a rhythm, like a year into the gym, you can touch your weight and immediately be like too light, too heavy. You know exactly the sweet spot. I feel like this is a sweet spot for me. All right, but with that being said, let's get 10 to 12. Another thing I like about this machine, no one really uses it. I probably only seen 2 people ever use this one. Now, do I be looking around the gym being like a nosy, you know, person? Not really. Kind of in the zone. And then maybe break my necks is, you know, thick shit. But outside of that, nothing really throws me off like that. So normally, I'm only looking for the machines I use. So who knows? Maybe this is like one of the most popular machines. I just know I don't see people using like the actual preacher curl, like free weight one at all. I see the pin loaded one gets used a lot. That's a slut. That machine's a slut. It's getting used by everybody. This one though, you know, it's a good hometown. This is a good Christian girl. But yeah, with that being said, let's hit the second set. No superset right now. We're kind of surrounded. I don't want to be in people's way. All right, third set, feeling strong. I could add more weight, but I gotta stop doing this because this kind of makes me seem kind of crazy, right? No one would recommend this. I do my forearm routine on days I can do it. It's not really a set day that I can or can't. It just depends on what I have to do after the gym and how much time I can spend up like playing the gym. So on the way down, the forearms feel like more pressure than anything. So I'm not as strong as I would like to be. I think if I didn't do my forearm routine, I could probably do a 25 on here relatively easily. But that's not the case because we're kind of insane. So, you know, and that's the thing. That's so weird about social media. There's so many science-based Nazis, form-based Nazis. People are just so obsessed with telling you how to lift and what you should or shouldn't do. And it's just like, bro, if I enjoy what I'm doing, it's, you know, like, I don't know if y'all know this. I think it's called the Dunning-Kruger effect. It's when people get into something and they're kind of like beginners and they become like obsessed and they overestimate their expertise in a subject way more than they think, you know? And that's the thing with social media. Everybody's a pro. Then you click their profile, you're like, bro, you wear like $120. Like, an oversized shirt, no one can tell you can lift. But, you know, it's part of the game. Everybody has their opinion. Last set magic. Some things don't change, right? So of course we're gonna do cable ladder raises. There's nothing magical about cable ladder raises. I love these hoes. Like I feel my side delts when I do dumbbell ladder raises as well. But I don't know. It's like that mind muscle connection instantly activates. Everybody has exercises like this too, where as soon as you could be doing every exercise in the world for this one specific body part, but there's one that just stands out the most. That's the one you gotta lock in on. And that, for me, that's this. So that's why I usually start off with it. That's why something else to replace it, you know? I want you like an NBA contract, kick it to the curb. Like, hey, you getting drafted. Sorry. But yeah, let's hit the shit. Boom. So I made a shirt too. Hold on, let me zoom out on y'all. Let me get little on y'all real quick. Bow. Okay, boom. So I got shirts made as well, and I fuck with the shirt, but not enough to drop. Y'all will never have to worry about a nigga dropping some shit that I wouldn't wear. Right? It's like, it's okay, you know. Y'all never have to worry about that. right? But I wore it to work, right? Why Will walk up to me and be like, where my shirt at, nigga? I'm like, this is just a sample, only got one. He says, see, you just out here ordering clothes.
What did you say? What the fuck did you just...
One, disrespectful. Two, you ordered a shirt from Canva that feels like toilet paper that says homoerotic fan fiction on it. We two different type of niggas, bro. I'm sorry. Oh, it's like trying to tell Elon Musk about rockets when you buying firecracker rockets to put in a bottle. You know what I'm saying? Two different leagues, big dog. And you don't even work out no more. How are you defining the standards? Huh?
Huh? I didn't come here to find out what you think.
No, I'm just asking.
Well, I don't want to hear what you thought. I saw the check, nigga. Huh?
This is the first workout in the hoodie, so you gotta break it in. Gotta put the pump cup to use. Get some sweat going. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to treat today for shoulders as kind of like a deload week because I've been going so hard and heavy on the weights. So I've been doing like the 25 on the cables for a minute, going from six to 8 reps, just really eking out whatever I can get. But now, like going back to 20, even though it's a deload, it feels maybe a little too late. I don't know. We're gonna stay here though. Now look at that. I can hold it up for like 2 to 3 seconds. I'll let y'all get the back view of the jacket. Hold on. I'm put the hood up so y'all can see the magic in the jacket. Too hard. That's it. So, coffee and a total war. So we're caffeined up. Only problem is I ate a lot yesterday, so my stomach's talking to me, and I don't like what it's saying. At all. But it's okay. We will persevere. One thing I've learned about the cut though, like people really don't notice how much weight you've lost until you're like close to the very end of your cut. Then people are like, yo, what are you doing? You're losing a lot of weight. You lost weight.
No one cared who I was till I put on the mask.
You know what I'm saying? In the beginning, you lose 5 to 7 pounds. And unless you're in the gym and other people notice that shit, like other gym people notice, well, first, of course, because like we're always comparing ourselves to other people, which you shouldn't do. But of course, everybody that's in fitness and in the gym will notice. But I don't want to say normies, that sounds crazy.
People that don't lift.
Don't notice till the very end of the cut, you know? Unless it's like a rapid drop. Like, of course, everybody noticed, like, people that get on Ozempic, in a month you just lost 15 pounds. What the fuck? And it's not like a gradual loss. It's so fast that your skin, it looks like you're just emancipated. It doesn't look like you're healthy. It's weird. Like, there's a girl at my job, we'll call her T. She got on Ozempic. Will said it. She looked like a melted ice cream cone.
McDonald's ice cream cone shaped body bitch. I don't know if you should lose or gain weight body bitch.
And it's facts. Man, let's get it. Whole fit go crazy. Defy the standard on the hoodie. Defy the standard on the pants. Could've went defy the standard on the hat. How do y'all feel about hats in the gym? Y'all think it's head ass or what? No! Come on! Fuck. Drop set. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. You weak fat bitch. Fuck. Come on. So today really is just bicep destruction. The reason I'm doing these though, I just did these like a day and a half ago on back day. But I feel like this is like a really good angle and shot for the sweatpants. So I'm gonna get some good marketing photos of me curling in the squat rack. And if I can, I'll try to superset it with rear delts. If not, it's okay, we'll do the next one. I didn't get much sleep yesterday, and the fatigue settling in. The coffee got my stomach going crazy. But you know who doesn't give a fuck about that shit? These weights. So let's curl this shit. That literally gives me solace, knowing that the weights are inanimate objects, and they don't give a fuck about your problems. They're gonna get lifted regardless. So let's get this shit. Curl this shit. Come on. I'm not going to the front of the gym. It's basically the end of the workout. So we're gonna do what I wanna do right here. I was gonna do reverse pec deck for the rear delts, but we're just gonna do seated, bent over pec deck with the dumbbell. Superset front raise, 2 sets, all the way to failure. Before our final favorite superset with the lateral raise and the curl. So yeah, we're gonna get those for like 2, just all the way to failure. Like we're gonna die before we put the weight down, basically.
A few moments later.
Oh, my stomach is going crazy right now, y'all. Y'all don't even know. But y'all don't care about that. That's how crazy it's going. I feel like I throw up too. Damn, come on, we gotta lock in. But yeah, y'all don't care about that. The weight don't care about that. We gotta push this shit. Let's get it. Let's put on some ignorant music. Check. Lock in. Check. Let's get the shit. Fat fuck. Come on. So, fun fact, never, ever have I ever thrown up in the gym. Today might be the day. It's coffee's fault. I had 3 cups of coffee, 1 shot of espresso before coming here. I gotta stop trying to caffeine max. Like, it curbs my hunger, but it's such a fine line. Because my stomach, I can't even say my stomach's sensitive because that's not true. Like, all the fast food spots where people are like, that messes with my stomach up, I'm like, never happened. You feel me? But, too much coffee? Oh, yeah. That's the video for today. Like, comment, subscribe. Road to 500. We like 9 away. So if you're one of the 9, just press subscribe. Come on, bro. Come on.
You're looking at me.
Are you a long-time watcher, first-time subscriber? Press that button, bro. Help a nigga out. 8-2. Shit mid-workout took all my energy away. Feeling like I gotta throw up. Lethargic, tired, just A lot of shit, but we really. I kind of want to still. I still want to raise it a little bit because I feel like I really pushed it. Even through all that bullshit. Sorry about that, y'all. Unprofessional. I think he's supposed to get out of here, but yeah. A2. We mentioned in the video.
Beat to the beat of the drums. Oh, what a shame that you came here with someone. So while you're here in my arms, let's make the most of the night like we're gonna die young. We're gonna die young. We're gonna die young.